Hi friends, I'm Dr. Pratap Singh Rathore. I have done MD in Forest Medicine and today we'll introduce about mechanical asphyxia. In this video, we'll discuss about asphyxia and brief introduction of mechanical asphyxia. First, coming to asphyxia, asphyxia is defined as lack of oxygen in the blood and tissues due to impaired or absence of exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide on the ventilated basis, which leads to death. So, by proper understanding, asphyxia is lack of oxygen. It may be because of respired air, atmospheric, or any way there may be different cause because of which there is lack of oxygen in the blood and tissues, and there is no exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the lungs, which leads to death. Coming to the different types or causes of asphyxia, it may be mechanical asphyxia, where there is obstruction, where external obstruction which cause a decrease in the oxygen in the blood. There may be pathological condition in the lungs or that is lungs or pleura, or there may be toxic where there is some poisoning which may lead to asphyxia. Then there is environment where there is decreased oxygen in the environment itself, or traumatic where there is injury in the ribs, or there may be fracture or perforation in the ribs or lungs which can cause to asphyxia, or there may be posterior asphyxia where the person may be in such a position that he may not be able to respire properly. Iatrogenic, where the cause is mainly the because of negligence of a doctor, poor doses of anesthesia, maybe one of the cause where the person respiratory centers are depressed, may lead to asphyxia. There are different types of asphyxia. In this video, I will briefly introduce about mechanical asphyxia, and this is the one which has many different ways of causing asphyxia deaths. Coming to first asphyxia, signs of asphyxia. There are three main signs of asphyxia, any asphyxial deaths. So if any person dies because of any cause of asphyxia, these three common signs will be present. One is the petechial hemorrhages, also known as Tardu spots. It may be seen on the face, conjunctiva, subpleural, or pericardium. Next is congestion or edema of the tissues. It may be seen in the face, visual congestion of the organs. It mainly because of increased venous pressure leads to congestion, that is redness. The organs look more reddish in color. Next is the cyanosis, that is bluish discoloration of skin, face, particularly lips and ears, nail beds, mucous membrane, internal organs. So these are three particular signs which are seen as any type of asphyxia deaths. Coming to understanding the cause of these signs, first is the cyanosis. So cyanosis is mainly because of decreased oxygen tension in the reduced HB. So if the person, because of asphyxia, there is no decrease in oxygen content in the blood, which leads to the reduced HB, which causes a distinct bluish discoloration of the skin and tissues. Next is the Tardu spots. For Tardu spots or petechial hemorrhages, there are three different mechanisms. So first and foremost, asphyxia can cause increased venous pressure. Because of asphyxia, the blood gets accumulated in the tissues and it may cause increased venous pressure, which leads to congestion of the organs. And congestion leads to a petechial hemorrhage, that is one of the signs. Congestion also can cause capillary rupture and Tardu spots. One more mechanism of Tardu spots is asphyxia. Because of decreased oxygen, there may be endothelial damage, capillary endothelial damage, endothelial tissues may get damaged, which leads to increased capillary permeability, which may lead to edema, which is also one of the signs of asphyxia, which also can lead to Tardu spots. One more mechanism is because of asphyxia, person may lose unconsciousness. Because of unconsciousness, there is loss of muscle power, which may lead to capillary stasis, engorgement, and next is increased capillary blood pressure, which may also lead to capillary rupture and Tardu spots. So these are the three different ways Tardu spots can also occur. One of the mechanism, because of asphyxia, there is increased venous pressure, may also cause congestion of different organs. Asphyxia can also cause increase the fibrinolysis percentage in the blood, which may cause the blood to get fluid. So thickness of blood reduces and becomes more fluid, which can cause congestion in the blood tissues. One more effect of the asphyxia is sphincter relaxation. So this is mainly because of lasso, that is The cells starts dying up and sphincter relaxation may occur. This is commonly seen in many types of mechanical asphyxia, that is hanging. There is sphincterization occurs, which leads to widening of urine, stool, and semen. So this is typically seen in case of mechanical asphyxia, hanging, where sphincterization may occur, leading to widening of urine, stool, or semen. Now coming to mechanical asphyxia, I will just briefly introduce about mechanical asphyxia. So by definition, mechanical asphyxia is a broad term in which there is enough external pressure which is applied to neck, chest, or other areas of the body, or the body is positioned in such a way that respiration is difficult or impossible. So mechanical asphyxia by definition is there is some mechanical force or some obstruction to the neck or chest, or any way the person may be sleep in a position in such a way that he is unable to breathe, or there is difficulty in respiration, or difficulty in respiration, or it's not possible at all, which leads to asphyxia. By classification, coming to classification, depending on the different types of respiratory block, it can be first is compression type, where there is compression or constriction of the neck. Common example is hanging, or strangulation, or throttling, or garroting, or Banstola, where any mechanism like in hanging there is a ligature mark, in throttling hand is used, in Banstola bamboo sticks are used. So there is constriction of neck. Next is blocking of external orifices of respiration, that is mainly the mouth and nostrils. In this, there is examples like smothering, where a pillow may be used to close nose and mouth, or suffocation, or gagging, where nose and mouth may be closed by some external materials. The next type is action of foreign bodies in respiratory tract, where any object is impacted into the respiratory tract, there is trachea, which omega is choking, where there is some food bolus may be obstructed in the trachea. Next type is compression or mechanical fixation of chest and abdomen, preventing the respiratory movements. So here the nose and mouth may be open, but the chest movements is obstructed. It may be chest and abdomen movements are restricted. Common is traumatic asphyxia, where some debris may fall on the person's chest or abdomen, and person may not be able to breathe. Next is some inhalation of fluid into the respiratory tract, like in drowning. Because of fluid accumulation in the respiratory tract, there is lack of oxygen in the respirator, leading to asphyxia. So these are the five main mechanisms of defined mechanical asphyxia are present. In future videos, we'll discuss about each type of asphyxial deaths and its medical importance and its clinic postmortem appearance. These are my references. Thank you.